Hello and welcome to the second part of the Polytuber Battle Royale. If you haven't seen the first part yet, make sure to watch that part first or you won't understand what's happening here. We will see today who the big winner is. Is the rider spamming Tolby, the tactical and sneaky Gully, or is it me with my army of giants? Watch until the end to find out. By the way, if you want to see more of these epic games, you should definitely hit the like and subscribe button. Now without further rambling, let's see how it all continues. So, where were we?
Bridge?
So many giants and such a strong economy that you're trying to.
Look at how many giants he got!
No!
Yes!
Yes. Yes.
No!
Yes. No, that was a really smart play, Gully. And yeah, Houdinis are so fun to pull off. Unless you're the one getting Houdini'd. But even then, you have to acknowledge, like, okay, that was really cool.
I've been Houdini'd plenty of times, and it's just like, yeah, fair enough.
So there you go. Sorry, at this point, this is when I take Midgy1's final city.
Oh.
Yeah. So, thanks, Midgy1, for the game. You applied so much pressure, and you made me go 13 whole turns of going, okay, I want to go economic, and then you said, how about no?
Yeah, they kind of just like set you up to just like this awful game against Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake where the pressure just was maintained because he just has so many giants and such a strong economy that you're trying to.
Look at how many giants he got!
My goodness, he's got 4 there and potential for more, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
The big question here is, am I winning? I'm in first place. I have the largest army, the best economy, and I'm getting onto the water. It's looking good, but still, these players are very good at the game. It's also here that I was planning out most of my turns meticulously. That bridge allowed me to make a double aggressive attack on Tolby, who shouldn't be able to defend against my 4 giants with archers from 2 sides.
So
yeah. So the only thing I did in the game was just slow Toby down and destroy stuff. I didn't even build any beautiful monuments or anything.
Right.
Just the angry guy with a
man too angry to die.
Grumpy.
Oh, peace treaty. Illegal. Peace treaty. What the heck?
Cheating.
Wait a minute.
That's against the rules. Oh my goodness!
By the way, I finally go for that ruin.
You know what I always say.
That one's been sitting there the entire game.
Yeah.
You know what I always say? Reading the rules is OP.
Yeah.
Well, peace treaty. Oh, you'll get to see it at the end of this turn.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, but thank.
No peace for you.
No peace. I'm going down.
So at this point, I was still like very afraid because the only knowledge that I really had on this continent at this point was that 2 tribes are dead.
Yeah.
And so I know that one of you is probably just going to snowball and defeat the other, and they would just have this entire continent, whereas I'm still over here struggling to kill Eastpark, which is stopping me from like really getting my economy going in markets and all that. So I was. Go ahead.
Not gonna lie, that was the exact same fear I was having because I had vision of everybody except for you 2.
Yeah.
So I was fully afraid about, oh, maybe y'all are both just waving at each other, going, "Hi, lovely day for it," and then just improving y'all's economy.
Yeah.
And
but
that's
that
why
did not happen.
That's why I was so focused on. I got to slow Blueberry Cheesecake down just enough so that way.
So how was the bridge going for you?
Yeah.
How was the bridge?
It's there. Also, there's 2 giants.
Yeah,
that's rough.
But look
And
at all of those riders.
Look at how many riders I've got.
This is my first big mistake of the game. I blindly attack into Tolby, thinking that my giants would be able to whittle down the number of his riders, and then swoop in with the rest of my army via the bridge. That was not the right call. Giants are strong, but they aren't renewable. I should have waited a couple of turns and give them the proper support so that I could actually keep the pressure on Tolby while he is low on riders for a couple of turns. I had no clue that there were so many. I was just trying to whittle down the numbers and then take over with 5 giants, but
yeah.
I thought you would have had it if I were in your position and not having vision. Like, that looks like I would attack into that.
Yeah.
How did that look from your perspective? What kind of vision did you have? Was it just all out of the fog?
Yeah,
if you actually want to switch over to my vision, I had it. And I'm sitting here going, okay, he's going to move this giant over here, move this giant over here.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw a few, though.
Interesting.
I was way too aggressive here. I just tried to go all in. Later on,
he's way too aggressive.
I was very aggressive. I had to land something there.
Yeah,
it was not supported at all.
Yeah, if it had support, you might have been able to pull that off. But I think it's because I provoked you in the south, and you went, "Oh well,
you did.
Now you've got nothing else. Now you're done for."
That bridge made me so angry.
He hates bridge.
I wanted to destroy building and just destroy that thing right over there.
Destroy the bridge in my own territory. I was actually trying to get destroy bridge just so that way you couldn't use it. Because I'm like, that's a giant. I need to not have that giant at my other doorstep.
Note to self, next time I play with Blueberry Cheesecake, don't even mention the word bridge.
Yeah, he will go ballistic.
Will destroy.
Turn 4 Night Chain.
Wow. Sacrificing so many riders, though, just to get rid of that giant. That's a lot.
Some of them may die.
Yeah.
But
that was exactly what I was thinking. If I can just whittle down the number of riders, that should be fine.
Well, now he's got no riders. Now he can go in again. But
but then suddenly he's got like so much.
Here is the second mistake I make. I find out that Gully is on the water here, and I don't continue my aggressive plan on Tolby after he sacrifices a lot of riders. I should have continued my attacks there, and I should have focused on eliminating Tolby. He played very well with all of his riders at this stage of the game, and that stalled me for longer than I had anticipated. But still, I did have the resources to attack him here, and I could have won, maybe, if I continued.
Many riders again. Like,
yeah,
even after that, like everyone should have died.
Are you cheating?
No, it's all legitimate. I recorded every single turn, including the turn that did not get recorded.
Yeah.
I got a star ruin.
Oh,
so why did Blueberry not go into the city again? You're afraid of
I
getting the same treatment?
Yep.
I finally have some vision of what's going on over here.
Yeah. Nice explorer. Oh, vision again.
Yeah.
Nice vision.
Now I see your Molly, and that is one hell of a wake-up call.
Yeah,
I need to start working on something else. So then I start backing off, which is something.
You started backing off?
A bit.
Lies, slanderous lies. I don't...
Well, in my opinion.
So I just want to clarify. So by backing off, what ends up happening here is he goes to sweep one city, followed up by attacking the 2 other cities.
I got another
star ruin.
Oh wow!
See, me and Midjuwan don't talk about this, but whenever I became the biggest Polytopia YouTuber, he gave me the ability to just pick my ruin rewards. So, big thank you to Midjuwan. We gotta keep that on the down low. We'll scrub that from the
Let's make sure that
don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Secret.
Also, I think big thing here was the fact that I got navigation, and so
many starfish, right? Are you gonna get like what 4 starfish?
As eSpark correctly states, Gully getting to snag all of these starfish as well as these star ruins gives him a lot of stars to work with over the next couple of turns. Exactly at the time at which he needs to upgrade his economy to face off in a naval battle nonetheless. My man has some serious luck on his side.
Fish?
There are a ton of them, and I think at this point I'm the only one with navigation, so I just get to scoop them up.
Yes, you are.
And I use those stars for markets. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Where are all of these riders coming from?
There.
How did you do that?
Yeah.
There's another. There's another. And thank you.
It's a really weird way of dealing with giants, actually. Just
it works.
How many riders do you need? 8?
10.
10.
10. We should put in a plug for Poly Calculator. If you're not sure how many riders you need to kill a giant,
On the
Use
bridge.
the poly calculator.
True.
Or
You
watch
mean-
this video.
I
You
used
get
it during
the
this
answer.
game.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. One of my viewers was trying to flood the bot channel I have just to avoid me from using it.
Based.
To avoid you from using the poly calculator?
Yes.
Oh,
There's so much spam in my bot channel during the entire month.
Oh,
of
so they
this
did their
game.
work.
Dang it. You paid my chat.
Yes.
Can we
But
talk
actually, I
about
was spying on you with all of your live streams.
Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake? You got markets now. You're sieging 3 of Tolby's cities, one with a veteran swordsman, the other with a 23 health giant, and you got a rider here. Like,
I want to re-clarify. He said he's backing off.
yes, it's backing off. Don't forget.
You can tell by taking a look at these markets.
Your markets are insane. Look at
yes.
that. How many stars per turn are you making at this point? 32?
Just 32. Yeah.
36 after that
It's
last
not
one.
bad. It's not bad, but
Yeah,
take
but
a look at
Gully,
your
if-
economy.
But Gully, if you get like a star ruin every turn and like then harvest starfish, you're gonna have more money than him.
I had to work for those ruins. All right, let's be clear.
Yeah, and Gully also has 42 stars per turn at this point. Where do you get
I
all
got
your
my
stars from?
markets up.
Yeah.
Got this.
Oh,
yeah,
he
you got the
doesn't have
market
any
there.
markets, does
Bop-a-bop.
he?
Bop-a-da-bop. Bop-a-da-bop.
Boppity-bop.
Where do all these riders come from?
Bop-a-da.
No.
Bop-a-da. So unfortunately, I do have to
1-6.
finally make the call and let one of my cities go, but I will not
Which-
forget.
You know what the important aspect of that is? Now that he has the city, he can buy construction and destroy that bridge.
Very true.
Very cool.
Finally.
It is actually at this point I'm getting really nervous about goalies because since I knew
Yeah.
that I just killed 4 giants,
How many does Gully have?
yeah, I'm like
too many.
goalie is being completely left alone, so he gets to spend all of his economy to
Yeah.
well improve his economy and get a very scary navy. And on this following turn, we start to see a lot of giants coming in, and what I would be afraid of is potential navigation with bombers.
Absolutely.
I don't think we see any yet.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
But I'm still so surprised that you can have so many riders after doing like just killing them all, and you only have 3 cities to build them in. Like how does it happen? It looks like you're killing a giant every turn,
Yeah.
You should know.
but they actually
Right.
don't die. Don't
They-
do
No.
they?
One important aspect is that we just saw
That's
that
fine.
Toby's being very meticulous with how his riders kill. He's making sure that he gets veteran riders, so he gets that free health from like 1 HP back up to 15. So he's
Mhm.
able to get a ton of value off of that. So definitely
Yeah.
very good unit
Good
management.
plays,
there.
yeah.
So one thing to note is save your veteran bonuses if you can.
Absolutely. Free
If
heal.
you have a full health unit that can become a veteran, you can use that unit to chip away at something, go down to 1 HP, and then fully heal.
Mm-hmm.
Big tempo play.
Absolutely. Aquaculture from Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do something against all of these damn juggernauts. Where are all of my giants, by the way?
I don't know what
I had
happened.
5 of them. They're just gone.
So I think I mentioned it in my video, but there is a turn where I say it's at either this turn, both me and Blueberry need to stop fighting each other and
Yeah.
focus on
Yeah.
getting on the water, or else
Mhm.
goalie is going to establish complete naval superiority, and then he's going to win. And
Yeah.
spoiler alert, well,
No
we're on
spoilers.
that. We're on the turn.
Like I said a couple of turns ago, Gully has had plenty of stars to improve his economy. That, combined with the additional cities he has on the water, is what allows him to take over the water from me. And if you have played this game for a while, you must know that naval control is usually what determines the winner of the game. Since Toby and I keep fighting, we have no way to stop Gully on the water, and the only thing we can do is delay. Put your cool sunglasses on because we are going into overdrive.
Turn now. Yeah, goalie is got naval superiority. He's got bombers, complete scouts. He has vision, and he gets to choose which player and which order he'd like to kill at this point.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's really more of a fight for second place.
Mm-hmm. I pushed where there's mush, and I saw mush.
You did.
lot
I
of
think
mush.
you have enough riders to kill my giants.
I still have enough.
And it's also interesting. I wonder how much that bridge actually like decided this game. Also, because without that bridge, you probably wouldn't have been at war at all. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because the natural way to do a naval attack would be towards Gully, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Very
So
interesting observation.
blame bridges.
Blame bridges.
See, this is why I hate them.
I think Blueberry would have wanted the bridge because it would have been safer for him to get to me. Whereas me, I would have not wanted the bridge because I was technically behind economically, and I needed to improve and fix that in order to make it come back and get on the water. But yeah, no, that bridge actually signed the death warrant for, unfortunately, both me and Blueberry. It's just
Can we take a moment to appreciate that? One decision on this one tile probably decided the entire course of this game.
Yeah.
So was it at this point did you guys decided like, yeah, I think we should just say GG?
Yeah.
Not yet, because
32.
I still
31.
need to see if I can
Live a turn longer.
live a turn longer and take the cities that I need. But I think I think this was the turn that
we started deciding that we ended on turn 30, I believe. Right?
Yeah, but then at this point we're like, we can just play it out, honestly.
Yeah, so this is my final attempt at a siege. Going, okay, please, just let me have this.
No.
And there's a giant. So that's when I knew my game was over. Well played,
No siege
Blueberry.
for you. No siege
Well
for you.
played indeed.
Yeah, very well played.
I don't really know how much.
What is that? Is
What
that a
is-
second bridge? What?
Here? Yeah.
Yeah, just like 3 turns ago, but yeah.
You
The
did.
giant was my way to slap back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, no, that was a good
Revenge
play.
for the bridge.
You were just punishing Blueberry there. I'm gonna put a second bridge. Ha ha.
Wait, you got to play this out till the with the bots or something?
I mean, I took my last turn and then everything was being sieged, so
Yeah, right.
I'd say I moved all my stuff and then resigned because I was I didn't want to eat up more precious time for y'all.
Speaking of time,
But-
we don't need to really watch
Yeah.
the last turn, I don't think.
Yeah, at this point it's very apparent first, second, third, fourth,
Yeah.
and sixth. So
Yeah.
it was very well played.
So, in the end, the Big Burr ended in last place, Midge won 5th, eSpark 4th, Tolby 3rd, I ended in the 2nd place, and the Gully Man ended 1st.
Okay, so I'm not the worst Polytopia player. That's good news.
There you go.
No, but I think I could have done a lot better job. I don't know.
I mean,
if
there's a
that,
lot of-
like.
There's a
strange.
lot of things that went into this. I mean, there's skill involved, but also at a certain point, I would be lying if I said that luck didn't give me a hand, of course.
That's how Polytopia is.
Yeah, I mean,
Polytopia
and that's
is
how
about
luck.
the game.
That's how it should be.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And it makes it fun. It makes
Yeah.
it fun when there's a surprise and
Not
then
every game
sometimes
is
you
the
gotta
same.
think.
That's why we don't play chess.
No.
True. But,
Great game.
Yeah,
Great
definitely
game.
Yeah.
a very insane game. This bridge probably decided most of it, which I still think that's still crazy to me.
Yeah.
But
It is.
And the raft. That raft.
That raft.
That one raft.
Mm.
Bouncy raft, yeah.
this raft.
Yeah.
The raft allowing the Houdini.
And thank you all for showing up. We might
Thank
do
you
more
for
stuff
hosting.
like this in the future. Oh yeah, of course. It was a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, I need to thank you, Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake, because you told your audience, you sent them over to my channel. Which, by the way, what the heck? Spamming my comments, but Yeah, you told your
It
audience
works.
over, challenged me to a 1v1, and so I was like, I got a better idea. Let's get the gang together. And so the only reason this is happening is because you did that. So.
That's cool.
And yeah, we might do more stuff like this in the future. We could try like a 3v3 or something if everyone's down.
Yeah.
Not everyone. We can maybe do like a 2v2 or something, but...
Alright everyone, that was the incredible Battle Royale. As we mentioned, there may be more events like these in the future, so let all of us know if you'd like to see more of these. It was a lot of fun to work together with all of these amazing people, and I hope to do more of these in the future. If you enjoyed, hit the like and subscribe button to show support. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'm ending the recording, by the way. Okay.